come back, drive to snowbanks and the nightstick nerves. We traded cars and he went first. He coming through a yellow light. I followed him up over that hill. And there was my car stopped so still. Snow train, get off the races, isn't bumper cars. Oh, snow train, don't make me wait, you should be here by now. There's something great about this whole thing, something old and something insane, meeting at Chico's today. Hey, road trips joined, then we'll drive on up to Bear Creek Lake. Me first.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, here are today's announcements from the TV9 studio.
Good morning, Oshkosh North High School. I just want to take a few moments to recognize today. Obviously, as we grew up through school and in our everyday lives, Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a day that has meant a lot and a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So as you're going through your classes today, I'm sure teachers will talk through it. Hopefully you'll have a good discussion about it. But I heard a quote this morning, and it was, "It's always the right time to do the right thing." And I think there's no better reminder than on this day that we have much more in common than we have different. And no matter what, it's always easy to be nice, to be kind, and to take care of each other. So no matter how different we might be, we have a lot more in common. And we are lucky to have the high school that we have with the diversity we have. And I am appreciative for all of that. So take some time today, reflect on what this day means and on all that this man and his life stood for, and how we can go ahead and make every day a better day. So thank you, Oshkosh North.
Hi everybody, Mr. Nelson here, and I just want to say a couple of things for our freshmen in particular, in terms of we would like to acknowledge our freshmen who are in good standing with the prospect of having open campus during their lunch. So what that means, to be in good standing, you're going to need to make sure you have all your fees and fines paid up, all your detentions need to be served, and you need to be a regular attender. That means no more than 5 unexcused absences, including partial days of absence. And we also want to make sure that you are free of any significant behavioral type of referrals, meaning that you don't have any suspensions. And of course, we are a school, so we want to make sure you don't have any D's or F's. So if this sounds like you, what you're going to want to do is pick up one of the forms in Student Services. You're going to need to fill out that information and then bring it home and have it signed by a parent or guardian. Then you're going to need to return that form back to Student Services, and then we'll look through and make sure that everything is on board for this. And then you'll get a confirmation, and we'll call you down, and then we'll have your IDs be altered so that it will no longer look like this, but then it will be looking like something else before you can take advantage of having this open campus lunch. Now, I just want to remind everybody, it could be revoked, so you want to make sure to represent yourselves as well as North in the community. Great job, Frosh!
Attention seniors, the yearbook staff is beginning to work on the senior slideshow and we need your help. Please submit a baby picture to be displayed in the senior slideshow at graduation. Your baby picture can be sent through email at oshkoshnorthyearbook@gmail.com. You can also give the picture to Mrs. Marcourt in room 235 and the staff can scan it and return it to you. In addition, if you would like a different senior picture than the one you sent to the yearbook, you can also submit the same way. If you have any other questions, see Mrs. Marcourt in 235. The deadline for baby pictures is Friday, February 9th, so do not delay, seniors.
Hi everybody, Mr. Nelson back at you. I have some announcements about finals because this is our first finals for many of our new students, or at least students new to North. So if you need to, you can pick up one of these green final slips that are in student services or the office. Or if you have questions after this announcement, please be sure to talk to your teachers about it. Our finals start on this Wednesday, the 17th, and will also be on Thursday and Friday. And the final schedule is a little bit different because the finals last 90 minutes for the entire exam. And so what you're going to want to make sure that you are is you're at the exam early, about 10 minutes before, because once the bell rings, the doors get closed and locked. And that includes outside. There's a half hour of passing time in between the first final of the day and the second final, and then we have a 1 hour long lunch. But there's only a 5-minute warning bell at 12:55. So you need to be sure that you're there before the lunch period ends and get to your class on time. So you only have 5 minutes to get there. If there is a makeup session that you would need to make sure to make arrangements with your teacher if you had missed the final. That is up to you and your responsibility if you did miss that final. So how it works is that if you don't have a final during that period, let's say you don't have a second period final on Wednesday, which is the first final, you don't even have to come for that final. But you do have to be present for your other finals. So be sure that you are here each time. But remember, don't come during other tests. So if you happen to be wishing to stay, for instance, and not wanting to go home during the times that you don't have finals, then the cafeteria and commons will be open, and that's where you'll need to stay the whole time. We don't want anyone wandering about the building and being a disruption for those people that are taking the finals. We want to be respectful for them so they can do their best. And, of course, I want to make sure that you understand that when the final starts, the doors will be closed and locked, and then it'll be up to you to figure out some sort of way of making it up. So be sure to be early and on time for each of your finals. So once again, pick up one of these green sheets in student services to see what the schedule is. Talk to your teachers so that you know what to expect. And of course, if you have questions, ask. Good luck. I know you'll do well.
Thank you for watching TV9 News. Have a great day.